Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last on Earth Survival. So a lot of you are interested if Metal Cutter is in the game because developers recently added these level 5 walls. Recently I've crafted my first ever level 5 floor and level 5 wall, and that's how these level 5 walls look like. And for those curious, these are the requirements to upgrade your level 4 floor to level 5 floor. You require 20 bricks and 15 steel, and to upgrade your floors you require 10 titanium and 20 ash planks. So going back to the topic about Metal Cutter, people are curious if Metal Cutter is in the game, and as of right now, I haven't seen a single person getting their base rated with a Metal Cutter. So I'm pretty certain that currently it's safe to say that Metal Cutter is not in the game. But the keyword is currently, because there's no way that developers added these level 5 walls for no reason. The price of these level 5 walls is insane. You still require a bunch of steel to upgrade these walls. And in case for those who didn't know, you can also buy a level 5 room like that brick room in the shop, and it costs like $200. In my scenario, it costs 205 euros, which is like 240 US dollars. Because in the beginning, I thought, you know what, maybe this is just some sort of a skin for our walls, but that would be a very, very expensive skin. And in the patch notes, this is what developers had to say about these walls. Now there's a new type of wall, more robust than ever. Also, brick will add a bit of style to your fortress. So they're saying that these walls are the strongest walls we've ever had. So this is not just a skin, and I'm pretty sure they're maybe hinting a little bit that, hey, soon we're gonna get that Metal Cutter, and soon, who knows how soon it's gonna be, maybe in a month, maybe in a year. But I'm pretty sure that Metal Cutter is in the works, because why on earth there would be level 5 wall? And I could probably rant for over an hour about that Metal Cutter, why it's a bad idea. But just to summarize in a couple of words, current raids that we have here are not really real. We are just raiding bot bases. Our bases are being raided by bots as well. So they seriously need to release a completely new update about raids. And you know what? I have a theory, because check this out. When we go to the season pass, it says season 16 harvest. So maybe one day we're gonna get like season 35 raiders, or season 35 like raiding season, or something like that. And maybe then developers are gonna change the raids, because currently for those who have bunch of stone walls, and I had bunch of stone walls myself, the only reason why I removed them because it was annoying to repair them constantly. Because every time raiders raid, they will destroy like sometimes 2 or 3 or even 4 stone walls. And these are not real players destroying your walls. These are bots exploding your walls. So now you'll have to go and grind for oak yourself, while bots didn't have to pay anything for those C4s. So you imagine if bots are gonna start cutting down your steel walls. I don't think it's really that fair. And again, I don't have a problem with the Metal Cutter myself. I'll just upgrade my base here to level 5 little by little. I'll pump lots of stone walls all around the base. I'll be safe, but it's not really that fun if bots are gonna be cutting down your metal walls. And also, speaking of level 5 walls, because I'm pretty sure that some people don't even understand that, but in order to get level 5 walls, you're required to have your ATV. And to get ATV is incredibly hard, because you're required to get like 10 ATV transmissions, and that requires you insane amount of caps and insane amount of luck to be able to get those 10 ATV transmissions. I'm not even talking about the amount of gas cylinders that you have to get from Bunker Bravo. Each Bunker Bravo run is gonna cost you around like 24 or something fully modded guns, and then you get only 1 gas cylinder, and I think you need 30 gas cylinders. I do know that it's possible to get some of the gas cylinders from season passes, so it is possible to assemble your ATV just with season passes. And check this out, in this season pass you can get this ATV transmission, so it's much easier to assemble your ATV if you're willing to buy the season pass. But if you're not buying season passes, it's borderline impossible to assemble your ATV, and if it's possible, it's gonna take you years of grinding, which is still doable, but it's very, very hard. And also, the amount of resources needed for those level 5 walls is low-key ridiculous, because check this out. In order to get 2 bricks, you're required to, let's say, use like that 5 peat. So that means you need 50 peat to get 20 bricks, because you require 20 bricks to upgrade 1 wall. And to get 50 peat, you'll require to do lots of runs to the swamp location. I'm actually gonna take a shovel and an axe, and let's go to the swamp location right now just to show for you how it's like to grind the swamp location for those who do not know. So here we go, we're gonna fill up the ATV and we're gonna hop there, and we'll go quickly to the swamp location. I'm not gonna farm there for too long. I just want to show for you how it's like to get peat and how it's like to get ash trees for those who've never been to the swamp location. So here we go, this is the swamp location. We're just gonna drive there strict away. I don't really go to orange swamp locations, because there you get a lot less loot. There's still lots of zombies inside of this location, but the amount of loot you get there isn't really worth it. I can only imagine the amount of gasoline is going to be needed for you to get all the peat and all the ash trees to be able to upgrade your walls, because you also need 20 ash planks to be able to upgrade one floor to a higher level. So that means you require 100 ash logs, which that's not even the biggest problem. Like getting 100 ash logs, I'm pretty sure it's possible. It's doable in one day. You can get 100 ash logs, even more in one day. Check this out. We are in the swamp location here. You can just go and start chopping down these ash trees. It is quite easy. You do get only 2 ash trees with bunch of hits, and you're required to have level 2 hatchets to get those ash trees. But as I said, it's still not the problem. It's still doable to get 100 ash trees, but the biggest problem is titanium, because you also need to have 10 titanium to be able to upgrade one floor. And to get that 10 titanium is going to be really tough, because you either need to recycle titanium fragment suit pieces, which you can find in the dead island, but it's still hard to get them as you require lots of gasoline to travel between like that dead island and another place just to keep farming those titanium fragment suit pieces. Or you need to gather titanium ore again from that dead island, but you need to smelt it in the refined melting furnace. But you're already smelting there your bricks. You also need to get cement, and to get cement, you have to go to the port location. So that's already a lot of gasoline. You just require an insane amount of gasoline, insane amount of energy, and a lot of time to be able to upgrade your base to level 5. So yeah, it's still kind of doable. I'm still kind of surprised, you know what, that the price isn't something super ridiculous, because we already know the developers like to put insane prices on everything. I mean, just go and check out the price of guns, for example. You can craft your M16, but it costs like 17 titanium. It costs, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of reasonable. I mean, 5 carbon composites is a lot. Also, like these landmines. Landmines are incredibly expensive. Everything here seems all right besides like those 4 steel plates. But you also require 3 explosive materials, and those explosive materials require gasoline. So you need 15 gasoline just to be able to craft 1 landmine. You also require an insane amount of gunpowder. Gunpowder is insanely hard to get as well. So you know what? I am kind of surprised that level 5 walls are at least reasonable. I don't think that level 5 wall price is bad. It is possible to upgrade your base to level 5. If you're just gonna spend a lot of time grinding. And at the same time, I didn't even talk about steel. We're just talking about like those newer resources needed to upgrade our walls. But you also require 15 steel plates to upgrade one of your walls. So you also require an insane amount of steel. But I'm still pretty certain that it's possible to craft a 3x3 level 5 room, which probably that's what I'm gonna be crafting myself. As of right now, I'll just start crafting a bunch of walls all around the base. And this is how you get peat, by the way. You just go here and start getting that peat with your shovel. Also, sometimes you're gonna travel to a location and it's not gonna have any peat. It happened to me a few times, so yeah, you'll require lots of gasoline to get peat. Check this out. We already gotten 12 peat, but you need 50 peat to be able to craft that level 5 wall. So that's it. I'm gonna go back to the base, and we are talking about all of this grind because I do know that a lot of people are excited about that metal cutter, and I'm just trying to show for you that if metal cutter gets added to the game, it's going to be very, very, very hard to upgrade your base to level 5. And again, speaking about that metal cutter, I think that having metal cutter in the game would be kind of fun. I'm just 100% sure that if metal cutter gets added to the current state of the game, it's going to be very game breaking. A lot of people are not going to appreciate that metal cutter, and I'm quite certain a lot of people will quit Last on Earth Survival. So hopefully they're gonna do something else with those raids. Hopefully they're not gonna mess up that raiding update that I think is gonna come in the future one day. And as I mentioned already in my previous videos, I don't really have a problem with that metal cutter. I'd probably like to have it myself, but again, I've been playing this game for 4 years, so I don't really have a problem to grind a little bit more. Personally, I don't have any problems with these level 5 walls. I'm not super excited about them, like, oh my god, level 5 walls. It's not like I'm super excited to grind 24/7, but it's kind of nice to see some new content added to the game, so I do like that. Every time there's a new season and we get new content, I mean, we get new permanent content. I love that. Wait, something's going on here. They locked me in here. Don't pay attention. All right. Whatever is going on here. I'm running out of air. Can't breathe anymore. Turns out I was supposed to pull, not push. Okay. All right. Can I hop inside of that room myself here? Oh, it's cool. I have no idea what's going on. So we were talking about those metal cutters and level 5 walls, and what do you think about that yourself? And now we're gonna take some more tasks. Bleep plop, bleep plop. So we gotta go to the pine bushes, we gotta go to the pine grove, and to limestone spires. But before we do this, let's hop inside of that Trials of Will place, or whatever that thing is called. And check this out. Here we can get some more rewards. I have 1,200 of those offerings. Some of you told me that I like save offerings for later weeks, and we are gonna get more of those offerings because here I'd love to go and perhaps maybe get a purple card because it is possible to get some purple cards here. I've seen people getting them. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah. I'm gonna get here a Glock. I'm gonna probably go for paints. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Let's go for leather. Here go. We're gonna risk for the wave number 1. I should have brought here. No, I did bring a katana. So here go. For the first wave, we can bring some katanas. I can show for you how you can clear this place with melee weapons. But I'm pretty certain you also need to bring your guns to be more safe. As I said, it's also possible to get a gas mask for this room, but I don't think you really need it as the damage you get here is minuscule. Alrighty, we're gonna deal with this crawler. That's it. We have dealt with one more wave, so I can go over here. We can start another wave. Here we can get a mine. That's very nice. I am gonna get that mine because you can clear an entire police department wave with that one mine. You just place it at the very entrance and boom, all of these zombies are gonna explode. So that's what I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna double check if I got everything. I'm an idiot for coming here with the ghillie suit. For those who don't know, ghillie suit is very useful for the swamp location. That's why I took it with ghillie suit. These zombies in the swamp location are gonna see you that well. You'll be able to get closer to them, so you'll be able to chop down more ash trees without fighting these zombies. And with these ghillie boots, you can move faster through the swamp location. Well, there's not much I can do right now. We're just gonna go and fight another wave. So check this out. We're gonna get this mine, and as I already mentioned to you, as soon as you're gonna close this menu and you're gonna open it up again, you'll have to reselect your reward because it goes back to the first reward. As I said, I already messed up once and I lost my C4 this way. I got some other reward when I could have gotten a C4, so this time I am going to get my mine. Let's risk that. Hopefully we're gonna get the mine if I don't die. Alrighty, so for parasiters, take your guns. We're gonna deal with these crawlers. Here we go. There's this guy, spitting guy. Go in full health and start running around. Try to avoid them and keep running around the circles here. Little by little. Wait, maybe this thing can explode. You can just touch it. It is going to explode. And keep running in circles. Keep running in circles because he is going to spit. And if you're going to stay in one place, you're not going to have enough time to turn around here. He almost spitted on me. I basically survived there just by luck. But hey, keep running around the circles. Keep shooting him to avoid his spits because he is going to spit and he will destroy your armor. He doesn't do that much damage, but he does destroy your armor. So here we go. We're going to eat a little bit to restore some health, to restore some hunger and thirst. Here we got some more rewards from the season pass. I got new pants. I got new ghillie boots. And I already mentioned that, but I'm insanely excited to go and get this resonator. I cannot wait to test it out. It says that it has 4 charges. Hopefully these 4 charges are going to be full charges because I've heard some rumors that if you're going to recharge this resonator with those energy cells, the resonator loses a little bit of durability. So that would be kind of sad, but probably that's what's going to happen. You recharge it with the energy cell and resonator. It's not going to have 100% durability. Maybe it will have like only 80% durability. So I don't know, but I'm still excited for the resonator. Now let's go for one more wave, and here we can get, I'm probably going to get 4 notebooks because why not? I have a lot of these electronic circuits at the base. So for this wave, I'm not even going to bother with melee weapons because as it says, enemies take 50% less damage from melee weapons. So I am going to take another Glock here with me. And without any further ado, I'm going to once again reselect that weather book. And let's go. Let's start dealing with those parasiters. Deal with them as fast as possible, probably for the last wave. And here we go. There's another crawler. So start running around him so that he doesn't spit on you, and start spamming as hard as you can and start twitching. Start like kind of running around him because as I said, he will spit on you. Oh, now we gotta heal up. I barely died. I almost died because I had only 14 health. I didn't really pay attention to my health. Here go. Another dude just spawned in that's gonna spit on you. Start running in circles. Don't get spitted by that bloody chaser. Try to attack that bloody chaser, and once again, keep moving. Don't stay in one spot when you're fighting that bloody chaser. And here go. We just dealt with them here once again. So it is doable, but don't forget to pay attention on those bloody chasers. And again, I just have to probably mention that, but there will be times when you will miss those bloody chasers and they will spit on you. That happened to me many times, and same thing's probably going to happen to everyone. So don't worry if they're going to spit on you. It's not that big of a deal, but just constantly think about those crawlers or whatever they call bloody chasers because they will spit on you. So these are the rewards that we're gonna get. Let's get the mine, and I feel we can go for one more wave because why not? I am kind of sad that my ghillie suit is getting destroyed here, but hey, a main's gotta do what a main's gotta do. Let's go. Let's risk 200 of those points. Should have probably gotten an M16 for this wave. And I do know that waves don't really get harder. Everything is still kind of the same. I'm using here melee weapons just to show for you that hey, it is doable. You can clear the first wave just with melee weapons. So let's go. Let's deal with another crawler and another crawler. And as I said, just pay attention if there's that bloody chaser. I don't think they spawn during wave 1. They only spawn during wave 2 and wave 3. So what kind of rewards we can get on wave 2? Alrighty, we can get some rubber. Understandable. So for the wave 2, I'm already gonna get my Glocks. I don't really want to waste more of my ghillie armor. And also, some of you might not know that, but If you die during the trial, you won't get your rewards. I'm pretty sure you'll have to restart from 0. So that's what it says, risk, because if you die in wave 2, you won't get your rewards. Like, for example, right now, here we could get my lieutenant card, but if I die, I'm not gonna get it. So now let's get some more rewards. I'm probably gonna get these rubber parts. Doesn't really matter. And I don't see any good rewards here on level 2 on this wave 2, so don't care. Here, I'm gonna start spamming my gun. I'm going to start spamming the gun. Here, there's the bloody chaser. Gonna start running around him. Here we go. Let's do some more shot. Once again, gonna start twitching, and there's this parasiter. So as you can see, I start running in circles, at least a little bit, and I still get spitted on. As I said, you still will get spitted on, so just be very careful. And poor ghillie armor, my poor ghillie armor. Got some more damage. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's a better strategy on how to kill those bloody chasers, but it is what it is. Let's go. Let's try to go for another wave. And once again, we're just gonna get a bunch of useless items. I mean, for those who need factory parts, then hey, it is something. Let's go. Let's get those factory parts. Let's deal with those parasiters. Let's deal with the crawler. Here we go. Let's start dealing with the bloody chaser. Before they crawl out, you can actually do some damage to them, and then you can finish them off just like that. That's kind of cool. I didn't think about it. I did not think about it. I'm checking for another bloody chaser. Kind of glad that I checked on my health as well. Where's the bloody chaser? Where's the bloody chaser? All right, there's just a parasiter. Here we go. There's the bloody chaser. Done some damage to him. Gotta dodge him, and also try to stay close to him, because the further you are from him, the harder it is to dodge that spit. That's why I wasn't able to dodge that spit with that bloody chaser, because I was way too far away from him. So that's it. We've done some more tasks. I can go here and get these rewards. Bam. So I can do probably one extra wave here. And I guess that's what we're gonna do. I still have a little bit of armor. Hopefully I don't die. This time I'm gonna get my Uzi. It's gonna be a little bit easier with the Uzi. Let's go. Hopefully I don't die with like 1% durability of the armor. I'm gonna go for 2 bandages. And maybe like getting that crowbar was better. But again, it's just a crowbar. Doesn't really matter. Here, I'm not gonna use my melee weapons. As I said, I don't have enough armor. Don't really want to go back to the base for that armor. All right, another crawler. Dunzo, another crawler. Here, go. Before they spawn, check this out. Before they stand up, you can do a little bit of damage to them. So let's get that. Let's heal up, and let's go for another wave. Here we can get some glass. Yes, indeed, I am gonna go for glass then. Let's heal up. Here we go, parasiters. Here we can deal with the crawler. Here we go. There's the bloody chaser. Start spamming him. Here we go. I've done some damage. Now I'm gonna run around him, and we're gonna finish this bloody chaser. You can use different guns. Alrighty, there's another bloody chaser. Got it. No, don't spit on me. Here go, was able to dodge him. Here go, once again, stay close to him, as this way you'll be able to dodge him. If you stay too far away from him, it will be pretty hard to dodge him. Here go, we've dealt with wave number 2, and now wave number 3. We're just gonna get probably 5 bags of doggo treats. Let's get that again. Kind of disappointed in the rewards. Thought we'll get something better. So let's go, let's risk it. Let's get 5 doggo treats. Not 5 doggo treats, but 5 bags with dog food. Let's go, let's deal with another crawler. Here, there's the bloody chaser. As I said, gonna start spamming him. Gonna start turning around him so that he doesn't spit on me. Dealt with 1 bloody chaser, another crawler, more parasiters. Obviously, it's a lot easier when you're using like these Uzis, fully modded Uzis. But hey, as you saw yourself, we've done this place with Glocks. And there's gotta be someone else here. Got another parasiter and another bloody chaser. Now I gotta start running around him. Gotta do some damage to the bloody chaser. Here, go dealt with a crawler, another crawler. And no more bloody chaser. That's it. We dealt with another wave. So let's go. Let's get all of these rewards. Bam. And now it costs 800 of those offerings to do 1 extra wave. But hey, at the same time, we are getting some rewards towards my season pass. Oh, and check this out. Here we got a box. So let's go. Let's try to open up that box. Maybe here we'll get some nice skins or whatever. Also, here you get ghillie armor. That's another great way to get your ghillie suits for the swamp location. Let's get that. So I got an... Oh, we got a skin. We got a skin, ladies and gentlemen. How does it even look like? I don't even know. Oh, that's how it looks like. It's all right, I guess. It's all right. And let's paint our bike to that brand new skin that we've just gotten, because why not? So here we go. We have this deer hunter skin. So let's get it. Let's repaint it. Bam. So that's how it looks like. First of all, it's kind of ugly. But hey, let's wash it. And it looks a bit better. It looks a bit better. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's... Oops, sorry, Raiders. Sorry, Raiders. But it drives all right. It looks pretty cool. And you know what? We are probably going to use it during this season, unless we're going to get some sort of a better bike during the season, which I am quite certain there's a better skin, and it's a free skin in the season pass. So check this out. There's this model Bombardier. I want to get this bike. It looks kind of awesome. But you know what? Even the current bike that we have here doesn't look that bad. So now we have to go to the pine bushes and save survivors. Let's go to the pine bushes. Let's try to save survivors. I don't think I've ever done this task. Alrighty, so we're in the pine bush. I'm interested. Where are those survivors? Wait, you know what? Maybe let's get a katana instead of that Glock, because I'm pretty certain it's gonna be an easy task. There's no way that in the pine bushes we'll require to use here fully modded AKs or fully modded scars. So hey, I'm gonna pull out a katana. And alright, I see some survivors up there. Somebody's... oh, these wolves are... we're walking in circles around these survivors. That's it? And they couldn't survive because of that? Hey, over here, help me, please. I just helped you, kinda. Here go another roaming zombie. Is that it? Are you done? Are they done? Do I have to follow them? Probably. Here go another gray wolf. Why do I have to follow them? Strangely quiet here. Look sharp. More of the rabid wolfos. Alright, let's go. Let's deal with the rabid wolfos. And they don't even help me. Like, maybe try to punch them with those torches. That's it. They didn't even say thanks. I'm sad to see that. I'm sad to say, but they are schmucks. Whole lot of schmucks. But I saved them. I've done my part. Now we have to destroy infected deer in the pine grove. And this is the pine grove. And then we'll have to go to limestone spires and deal with rotten yokels. Alright, so now let's find those infected deer here. There's the first infected deer. Do they drop anything useful? And just some meat. Imagine eating that meat from the infected deer. Blech, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alrighty, here goes. So this is the second infected deer. And it's quite worth it to do these tasks, as you will be able to get some more season pass rewards. And as I said, I am very interested in finishing this season pass, as I can get that resonator. Maybe I can get 2 infected deer here. Oh no, there's only 1 infected deer. So I'll do some damage to this bad boy. We got 105 damage from the sneak attack with our katana. Kinda cool. Alrighty, so do we have any extra infected deer? Here go 1 more infected deer. And there has to be 1 more somewhere hidden in this place. Here go 4 infected deers. Where's the 5th one? How do you call for infected deers? You scream like deer, 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 deer. I don't know what deers say. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we found 1 extra infected deer. Gonna do a little bit of damage to that. And I also found another chest up the top. It's a chained chest, so I might as well go and loot it. Sometimes these chained chests have a bit better loot. Most of the time it's just the same loot. But here we can get that road sign. Alright, but we don't really need it. Just got 2 bandages. Alright, so now we're in the limestone spires and we have to deal with the rotten yokels. Have I ever done this task? Maybe. Probably maybe I've done. Maybe that was one of the first tasks that I had to do when we started season 16. But hey, so far I haven't seen here a single rotten yokel. I would also love to see weathers being brought back to Last on Earth Survival, because it would be really nice if we come now to this Limestone Spires location and we have to deal with these rotten yokels, and maybe this place would be like some sort of a desert or whatever, because we had a season, Hunter season in the past, and there were lots of weathers added to the game. There was like that thunderstorm, there was the desert, there was a bunch of other stuff. And I'd love to get those weathers back in the game, because why not? They added them, so we might as well just have them. They might as well just use them during the seasons. So far, 0 rotten yokels. Are you kidding me? 0. 0! I've cleared this entire location. I'm getting bunch of those offerings, but still 0 rotten yokels. Well, probably they're all just gonna stay somewhere in one spot. That's just my speculation. Probably all of them are just gonna be located in one spot. Alrighty, maybe over here. No, that's just a wolf. Oh, dude, where are the rotten yokels? Those gotta be 2 rotten yokels for shizzle dizzle. Here go rotten yokels, and more rotten yokels over here. Alright, there's a lot of them. I should have maybe done some sneak damage. They don't really do that much damage. Probably it's better off taking off your armor and fighting them, because check this out, they're not gonna do that amount of that lot. I mean, they do 6 damage, but hey, at least they're not damaging my armor that much, because when there's 5 zombies attacking you so quickly, you're losing an insane amount of durability on your armor. So yeah, I suggest you checking out the Metro Exodus Let's Player. Click here on the second card, you'll go to my Days Gone Let's Player. Hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.